Well, Banzai, good morning, grinders, cobras, Miyagi-Dos, Miyagi-Fangs, Eagle-Doos, and any and everybody else out there. It is a Monday, and we're changing things up. I've been doing the 5x5 for quite a while now, almost 4 months, and I'm to the point where I think I need to change it up. I need a break. So I was starting to write a new program, and I thought, you know what? I've got the membership for a little while now yet. I'm going to try one of theirs. So I looked into it, and first off, most of their programs are 2 or 3 weeks long. I didn't find any over 4 weeks. I don't get that. I mean, you're not going to make a change in 2 weeks. 2-week programs are for people who are just going to quit anyway. Sorry, I said it, I mean it. That's ridiculous. But I found one that's 4 weeks long. It's supposed to help build muscle. And I'm going to do it. It's just a change. Now, I'm not going to promise that I'll get through all 4 weeks, because if it's boring and if I feel like I'm not getting enough oomph out of it, I'll stop and do something else. Which is kind of the beauty of this. You can always go and do your own thing. And the other thing was, I really debated with myself to just take a week off. I thought, let's take a week. Alright, Banzai, welcome back. Guess what, grinders? My battery ran out. So, I'm on the backup camera. The downside with this is I can't really see what it's filming. I don't know if I'm in focus or not. The audio quality is not going to be as good, so maybe this is the universe telling me I should have went ahead and taken a week off. But I'm awake. The pre-workout has kicked in. I'm ready to go, so we're going to start it. Now, if you want to know the name of this program, it is called More Gains with Chains 2. I don't know what happened to More Gains with Chains 1. Maybe that was only a 2-week program. I don't know. That seems ridiculous. Does a 2-week program seem ridiculous to you, or is that just me? Yeah, I suppose you could do it over and over again, but man, you're going to get burned out. I don't know. Anyway, it's a 3-day-a-week program. You're supposed to do some sort of recovery stuff on the off days, Tuesday and Thursday. So I've done enough yakking. I'm going to pop the buds in, and we're going to commence this workout. There's probably a warm-up to start. I don't know, haven't done it before, but we're going to do it. So, Banzai, here we go. So, here we go. I already did this once, but this camera is touchy, and sometimes if I bump it or anything, all of a sudden the media goes offline, and I can't, it dies. I lose everything. So, here we go. Yet another message from the universe that maybe I should have taken this week off, but we're doing it anyway. Okay, so anyway, it's got a 5-minute warm-up. And the trainer, he seems like a decent enough guy. He's definitely got a little beef to him. So I think he knows what he's talking about. But it's a 5-minute warm-up. And after I had already done, 5 minutes or so on the rowing machine, I thought that was enough. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get started. I don't need to go through all this stuff. Maybe I should have, because the first thing we do are squats. And I could definitely use a warm-up set on the squats, because it's full weight. And the way this workout is set up, you've got 3 blocks, 2 exercises per block, and various repetitions. This first block, it was 8 repetitions of squats, which are supposed to be front squats, but I did, regular squats. And overhead press. So 3 sets, and you get about 10-20 seconds in between exercises to rest before you do the next one, which isn't bad. Overall, I think the workout, you got my heart rate up. I definitely sweated. I was tired by the end of it. I kicked the music on there. That's why you get a little motivated knee thrust there. But the one thing I don't like, and that I have a pet peeve, is the trainer doesn't actually do the workout, nor is he there. You just hear his voiceover, and somebody else is doing it, doing the weights. And I can never tell if they're actually lifting any actual weight, because you don't see it and they don't seem to struggle. So
I don't know. That bothers me. And maybe that's because I was, raised on P90X, where granted, Tony didn't do all of them, but he did some of them. And he walked around and was showing you proper form and everything, correcting everybody else doing it. And I don't know. I just like that better. If the trainer's not doing it, that's kind of why I do my videos. If I can do it and show you that I do it, maybe you can do it. That's part of the hope. So when the trainer in the program is just doing a voiceover, I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. You can say push it, give it a little more, because you're just sitting there recording. You're not actually pumping, dude. So, but maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm jaded. Anyway, so like I said, 3 sets of this. After this, we went into bicep curls and sumo squats. They weren't bad. I think there was 10 repetitions of each of those. And then the final block was these planks that I think they call them one-arm pillars. So it's basically a plank, and one arm reaches forward, grabbing the handle, and you do a row with it while you're in a plank position. Those were tough. I ended up finishing those on my knees. So that's it for today. Oh, and then we did mountain climbers. Bonsai, we'll see you next time.
Looks like we're doing bicep curls and something else. There's 2 exercises for, let's say, block. 3 blocks, 2 exercises each block. So, that first one, got a little work. When that chains mode kicks in, you feel it. I would probably do better if I had a warm-up set, especially for the squats. So, but anyway, I am breathing hard. I got a little sweat going. 2 more blocks to go. I'll do those, and we'll see you next time. Bonsai, have a great Monday. We'll see you on Wednesday, most likely.